Well, hi guys. Do you like my hat? I love this thing. It was about a year and a half ago that I met a chiropractor who also owned a deer preserve. And one night he comes walking out and he's wearing one. And I'm like, I love that thing. I've got to get me one of those. Well, enough about my hat for now. We want to talk about what is faith and why it's important. Faith is walking in the unseen. It is trusting Christ in the unknown. I love what we read in Romans chapter 1, verses 16 and 17. It says, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes, to the Jew first and also to the Greek." And that included everybody else, so that includes us. "For in it the righteousness of God is revealed from faith for faith, as it is written, the righteous shall live by faith." I see we're called to live by faith, and freaking out does not produce peace. And foolishness is not a form of faith either. And you know what, right now, in our current reality, we should be reacting. We got to be careful not to overreact. And I got to tell you that what faith is not walking blindly and foolishly into the dark. You got to take a light with you. And so, foolishness is saying that we trust in God, yet we do everything from our own ability. It's kind of like this hat that I have on my head. And, you may be looking at it going, "Ed, I'm not sure why you like that hat that much, and you look a little redneck with it on." Well, here's the beauty. What you may not see is underneath it, there are lights. And those lights help me see in the darkness. And so when it's really dark out, all I have to do is turn those on, and wherever my head looks, the light is there also. And it's comforting because I don't have to worry about stumbling my toe or tripping over things. And it's one of those things that, like this hat with the lights on it when it's dark at night, faith can be comforting. The light of Christ in faith in Him is freeing. So today, pray that God increases your faith. Invite Him to provide comfort and freedom from the challenges you face today. Because when we can walk in faith, we can trust that Christ has our back in everything we've got going on. When we find ourselves in a really dark place, know that the light is right there for you. Take hold of the light that is Christ. He loves you unconditionally, and He's right here with you. We'll see you tomorrow.